Where the hell's the? You said that you were going to ladder after you finished Batman.
Imagine.
God damn.
In the right, we have our blue Protoss player playing for Berserkers.
Yeah, Berserker
Esports. Yeah. It is Spatz. Spat all over you.
And spawning in the bottom left, we have the Russian Terran player representing Team Starcom. It is BratOK.
Wait, is Spatz a younger player? By the way, that's a proxy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I believe Spatz is a younger player. Not that young though. He is 20 years old, born in the year 2000. But he's checking. He's checking. He's gonna see it.
He knows. What a freaking god.
Look at him go. Look at him
too
go.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
He's spatting all over bodies. Like,
all over that proxy, all over that SCV. Like that SCV, it's trying to RNG, it's trying to finish up the bunker, but no, there's no way, right? Oh my god.
The skills. Oh, he's gonna get pincered though. No. But another SCV is on its way.
He's gonna finish it. It's gonna finish.
He has to finish, right? Like, yeah. Finishes. Reaper is being made, but I mean that's a wall, right? Like, there's no way Reaper's gonna come up with that.
I believe that's a wall. I believe that's a full wall. That's a full wall. Yeah,
it should be a full wall.
Yeah. Boy, we even have the Zealot out here to deal with and chase down that SCV. Spatzy's confident enough to even expand and take a natural Nexus. Cybercore is done. Got the Adept on the way. May, he's perfectly fine. BratOK.
Spatting all over him.
Oh, God.
That Zealot's gonna die, though.
Nah, yeah. This Zealot is having a hard time right now.
Nope. Just kidding. Adept. No, just kidding.
It's a pretty sick mine, though.
That was a pretty sick mine.
Yo, he wants that. He wants the Zealot. He's going for
like,
him.
Bitch, come here. Get that Zealot. Come on, BratOK.
Trying to spat on me, mate? Nah, mate.
Yo, fuck the Zealot. It's all about these probes.
Well, can you get one? Can you get one? Can you get one?
Gets one. Second one. He's looking for it. He wants that one.
Oh.
Two probes. BratOK is just so good, dude. He's too good.
He is. God, despite the proxy being scattered, he has been able to make some magic happen with his Reaper. Behind this at home, we do see the Rax has finally reached. Oh my god, he's going for 2 factories?
Yo, he's playing mech.
What?
Meching it happen, boys.
This guy's crazy. He's a madman. Is he gonna go Cyclone Widowmine?
He's too good. What do you mean?
My god.
I don't even know what that was. He's doing it!
Yeah, we got some Widowmines all the way.
Oh no.
Are we casting Neo right now?
Did he play against Neo?
He did. BratOK did take down Neo earlier in the bracket, and he was able to like take his life energy, you know, just like take his skills.
Slurped up that juice.
And you ask me why I bring it up all the time, mate. It's all on you. Look at you go.
I still wonder why you bring it up.
God. BratOK, he just slurped up that youth juice, kept it inside him, and now with that, mate, he's making
he's playing Ferrari mech. Never mind.
My god.
Yeah, Hellions and Cyclones. Let's go. It's pretty good.
It's even like it. A 3rd factory. Oh.
He's gonna get a 4th factory. Watch.
Oh yeah. So what's scary is that if you have a look at that worker counts. BratOK, like he is far behind again because his natural was delayed. He's gonna have to try and make something happen here. To be fair, as soon as Magfield finishes up and when he has a decent amount of cyclones, like, yo, this is gonna hit hard.
It's alright, Light. Mech never loses.
Is that accurate?
Mech never loses.
I mean, honestly, Cyclones are going to do well against this. The scary thing is that sure there are immortals because Spatz, he scouted, right? With his hallucinations, he has been able to spot that there is mech on the way. But oh my god! Oh no!
Oh
wow!
Imagine.
Oh.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please, papi. Oh no. Like what's terrifying about what he's doing, like, you know, flirting with death a little bit, is that like because there are cyclones, they can get a lock on that Warfist and just snipe it out of the sky.
Is he gonna like try to bait the army into the Widow Mines?
I guess that's the plan.
Oh, but the Widow Mines, they burrow.
Ooh. Oh.
Does use the mag field though, so he won't have that for a bit. But
yo, nice moves from both players. Like the Haluk to bait
big
it.
Brains, man.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, getting the Cybercore? Yo, that's huge.
Wow, Cybercore does go down immediately. It is being remade in the main base.
So I guess it is Cyclone Widow Mine.
Yeah, there we go. Drilling Claws is on the way. I mean, he is making some Hellions to just round out his army and make sure he, you know, keeps pumping out whatever units he can. But yeah, really interesting style here. BratOK taking a third.
And that worker count's not as scary as it was before, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, still a Widow Mine here, just chilling. I think Spatz knows about it. Can't be sure though.
Neo is part Chilean.
Do you have Discord sounds on?
I tell you.
Damn it. I was gonna leave. Make sure like everyone hear that sound.
Oh god, but here we go, Spatz. He's now finally pushing out across the map. That Cybercore did finish up for him. We do see plenty of Stalkers warping in. Boy, can he break through the Cyclones? Stalkers.
Ooh. Good shot on that Widow Mine, picking it off right away. One mine shot does hit to soften it up a good amount of the Stalkers. This is gonna be scary. Blink is so good against this.
There's just so many Blink Stalkers. The Widow Mines do bad.
A lot of them do hit, but there's still a lot of Stalkers still alive. And yep, BratOK has to pull the boys to be able to fight this. Force field being used to block off Cyclones. CC being lifted so that Cyclones can at least try to move under something. But oof,
yeah,
so many SCVs have been killed off, and Spatz just in the natural, just pew-pewing away, making sure not to get caught by the mines. Good moves from BratOK, picking off the observers as well. But Spatz micro's pretty good, baiting out the Widow Mine shots and then using Blink to move away from it.
Yeah, this is just such a good timing for Spatz. He does blink into the main base. As you were saying, the Stalkers just do so well against this kind of army composition of BratOK. There is no backbone to the army. There weren't any tanks or liberators or anything, and GG gets called.
Damn.
With that, Spatz takes game one.
Damn.
Oh boy. And I'm really curious if BratOK is gonna keep, like, if this is just how he plays out this matchup, you know. Is he the kind of guy who plays mech against Protoss every game? Can he play bio? Does he want to play bio?
Will he play bio?
That's a good question.
How can he play bio?
Oh my god, we're on submarine.
Why can he bio?
Okay.
No, I'm not okay.
Brat's okay.
That he is.
Oh god.
Got spatzed on.
It, oh my god. So oh god.
On the left or on the right. Blue Protoss player. Berserker Esports. It's Spatz.
Rocking that classic portrait.
What's so classic about it?
It's Hero. Hero.
But you said it was classic.
And spawning in the top left hand corner of Submarine LE, we have the Russian Terran. He's now red, no longer blue, representing Team Starcom. It is BratOK.
He was red last game.
Yeah, I think I remember that, man. I just God. Spatz sending out that probe. Scout his opponent. I'm honestly legitimately surprised that in a best of 3, this map Submarine made it through the vetoes.
Yeah. But, you know.
Like, there are many broadcasts where we go through the events and we never see this map.
You know. Shit happens.
So we'll see. We'll see if BratOK can kind of utilize this to his advantage as... Oh, yo, he wants it. He wants the probe.
He wants the probes. Fuck that probe. Fuck that probe up. Oh! Yeah, get drilled.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, like, that just happened.
Just happened in front of both of us.
It just happened. BratOK just drilled the probe with his SEV.
He did. He did. Oh, interesting. He did skip his Reaper. You know, he is sending his Marine out to scout all over the place as best he can, just in case his opponent's being cheeky.
Yeah, does scout out the Nexus, so he knows that it's an expansion build. I wonder if BratOK is going to expand, or if he's just going to do a one-base push. That's what I'm wondering right now.
Yeah, that is the question. There we go. 1-1-1 before CC.
1-1-1 before CC. What is this? Hellions? Hellions?
Hellions for now. Are we gonna see a Hellion drop?
Hellbats?
Hell, maybe. Got a decent amount of gas. He's working on it.
Hellbats? Nah. Hellbats? It's Hellions, right? Yeah. His starport's routed to his Hellions there.
Yeah. He's gonna be dropping them Hellions in. Meanwhile, Spatz he has not scouted this quite yet. He does have an adept outside of the main, but he just hasn't been able to see anything at all. But what he does see is the lack of natural.
Can't guess too much yet, you know. BratOK can be just being safe, you know, and having the CC in the high ground or not. Or whatnot, so Spatz can't be too cocky yet.
Hey, mate, called it. Armory.
Oh, yo, but that doesn't mean anything, you know. It could just, you know, it's just for the mines.
It is, to be fair. You know, it's multi-purpose, right? As we did have 2 mines that finished up, they are going across the map with the medevac. At the same time, Armory is lined up, so that detection is required to clean them up. Speaking of detection, it's already out.
That it is, and does it? I don't think it quite saw the Hellions. Just walks by it, but the Hellbats or the Hellions, they are getting dropped into the main, and Spatz does sniff this out. How much damage can BratOK do? This is such a good wall from Spatz being able to block the Hellions from going anywhere, and absolutely no damage.
He just shut
Maybe
it
some
down.
shield.
He like that. What shield on the wall? I guess? Question mark. Oh my god, that was insane. Meanwhile, the drop is looking to get into the natural, so maybe he can catch his opponent off guard. So far, no reaction. Oh my god.
Oh. Damn. Okay. All right, BratOK. We see you.
Yeah, yeah. So even though the Hellions didn't do any damage whatsoever, the drop was able to find some. Oh no, no.
And that gets shut down.
This is scary. If Spatz wanted to, he could like deny mining at the mineral line.
Yeah, except there's a siege tank.
Siege tank isn't in range though. Oh, but the Marines, they do push it away.
Back east.
Oh my god.
Nice.
8 more probes go down.
8 more probes. And worker count is fairly even now.
Yeah. So despite BratOK's natural being a little bit later, like he is able to even things up and so far like kind of keep up with Spatz.
All right. This push is kind of scary. These stalkers are doing their best to kite and shoot. They need to be focusing the Marines, picking them off. But BratOK decides to back off and not have to fight it. That's a big army from Spatz, not gonna lie. 2 Immortals and a bunch of stalkers and a sentry. This is gonna steamroll what BratOK's got.
Yeah, the problem is that BratOK didn't see anything. Like, he only saw the Stalkers. He has no idea about the Immortals quite yet. And they're gonna surprise him. He's not even sieged right now. Oh, no. Okay, alright. Look at them set up.
Siege? Oh. Like, he's not even sieged up yet.
It's all good. He does siege up, he does take out the Observer, and with that, Spatz does back off. He saw the defensive position, he's like, nah, I can't handle that right now, mate. And this time, BratOK, we're not seeing mech, we're seeing some bioplay.
That we are. Stim about halfway done. And the War Prison coming with the Immortals, dropping them right on top of the tank. 2 siege tanks, I believe, gets picked off right away. Easiest kills of Spatz's
Oh my god,
life. Another. What does he have to worry? The Marines aren't around.
That's disgusting, mate. He just killed 3 tanks for free. Didn't even lose a single Immortal.
And you thought he was worried? Ha ha ha! Oh
my god!
Oh, okay, just kidding. Three tanks for War Prism and 2 Immortals. I don't know about that now.
Yo, and at the same time, the Vikings do go all the way into the mineral line. They do land, focusing down a couple of probes as 4 do go down, as well as a Stalker. At the same time, the main army's pushing out.
He's gonna be very careful. Like, he doesn't have a lot of healing. He's got 1 medevac following his army, but Spatz does have Colossi. He's got 2, I believe, and another one being made right now. Stims forward, but doesn't seem like he can do any damage. Guardian Shield is too good.
Yeah. BratOK had a little bit of momentum. Oh my god. He's even getting more damage done with only a single Viking.
Yo, that Colossus, what is it doing? Is it stuck? It's not stuck. It can't be stuck, right?
No. It looked like it was actually pushed away there by the Vikings. Oh my god.
The drop!
The Robo!
Yo, he gets the Robo? Question mark. He gets the Robo? He gets the Robo. There was no question mark in that. Like, he got the Robo, period.
Mate, look at that. I just love how just he goes in and gets some tech and then just he leaves. He bounces. He doesn't overcommit. He doesn't lose anything unnecessarily. And with that, you know, he's slowly getting a bit ahead. Is that Colossus still there? It's still there, by the way.
It's still there. Is it stuck? It's not. It can't be stuck.
It's not stuck. It's not. It's just really what we're seeing right now is as fast does not use all army hotkey. Is the problem?
That's a good thing.
Is it a good thing in this scenario?
It is a good. I mean, It means he's a better player.
Look, if there's a fight where he loses because he didn't have a Colossus with his army, because in his goddamn main base, and I'm gonna say use all army hockey. Oh god.
I don't know about that one, man.
Oh god.
Well, with that delay of that Robo being killed, BratOK taking this opportunity to try to push out. I love that he has an SEV, and with his army, you know, Terrans need that melee unit. Stop looking at the Colossus. It's not gonna move anywhere.
Just sort of remind everyone where it is. I mean, honestly, it's not the worst position, especially because BratOK is trying to go into the main.
And he is, and he sees the disruptors here. He sees a bunch of stalkers. The Vikings, they're trying to take out one Colossus, but it still lives. See, now he has the other Colossus light. You happy there?
He brought it. He brought it in.
He brought it back. All right, it's ready. It's ready for the fight. And the drop into the main from BratOK. See how much damage he's gonna do. The siege tanks will get cleaned up pretty easily. Recall is used to try to get the units back into the main as fast as possible, but BratOK picks up and just GTFs.
It did cost him his tanks, but I do think it may have been worth it there, where he was able to trade pretty well. Unfortunately, he didn't get into a mineral line. At the same time, though, we do have his reinforcements looking to try and hit the 4th base of Spatz. Spatz, mate, he's already here. He's ready and waiting.
Yeah, them Colossus ready to go, but he does drop in the main once again. All he has to do is fight stalkers, and he's got enough marauders to handle that. Another pylon does go down, depowering the gateway again, and the cyber. Disruptor shot does get used, but does not land. These stalkers, they're so empty. One Colossus not getting targeted. Oh, just kidding, getting targeted down, but does not finish it off.
Does not, but he did finish off one of the disruptors. He did focus them down, almost got that Colossus. BratOK, he backs off, he reinforces, he regroups with his main army, and with this, with plenty of marauders, with 2 tanks and a handful of Vikings, we can see him just trying to apply pressure at the 4th, and the army is not here. Spatz, he's not in position.
Yeah, BratOK's just hitting left and right, making Spatz keep running back and forth. Siege tank in the back, not quite in range to hit anything yet. Purification Nova's not hitting as many as he'd hope, but that one does land. GG. Spatz cracking under the pressure of BratOK.
Oh yeah, honestly, I'm so impressed. BratOK, especially with that engagement, he was focusing down the Colossus. He was actually dropping on top of the disruptors as well. He was all over it, mate. BratOK still got it. Ties up the series.
That's because it was submarine, man.
I mean, I'm sure it did come into play a little bit.
And listen, Spatz, he had that second Colossus too. All right.
True.
Yeah. So you can't complain, Light.
Oh boy. And now this is it. This is the ace match. This will determine which one of these 2 players will move on to the first qualifying match.
So how many of these are there? Are there going to be?
2.
2.
Yeah.
So then the main event is 4 players?
There's a bunch of invited players.
I see. And the right side of the map, our blue Protoss player playing for Berserker Esports. It is Spatz.
And spawning in the top left hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Russian Terran player. He is red. He's representing Team Starcom. It is BratOK. I am so paranoid because I keep accidentally pressing plus instead.
What does plus do? The speed up game.
It does. Speeds it up.
But if it's already at the fastest, then it doesn't speed up.
This is very true.
Just don't hit minus.
Yeah. Well, I unbound it. But like, if I didn't. Okay, okay. Here we go. This time, no proxy.
Yet.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Last time he got the probe. This time, Spatz is going to be on his toes.
Yes, Spatz. He's more careful. Not even letting the shields drop.
He knows.
And he's out. Just like that. He's like, no. Losing that one probe, you know, put his mining, you know, at a disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Look at his micro. Look at him go.
It's so good. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, and BratOK, he does take out the probe. What's interesting is that BratOK, he did still, he avoided his Reaper. He skipped his Reaper to go for a Marine first, which was quite interesting. He does forego a lot of scouting information. He did still go across the map with his SCV and confirmed the natural at least. That's all he's gonna know for a little bit.
That's all he needs to know, man. Is there a Nexus? Check. Are there 2 pylons? Check.
That's it. That's all he's got.
Yeah. That's all he has to know, man.
Mm.
He'll be prepared for everything else, you know.
We're starting down a safety bunker just in case. We've got plenty of Marines that are going to be on the way. Ooh, we just see a switch. Got to see some. What are my drops again? Or some Hellions? Yeah.
Let's go, Hellions! It is once again.
Yeah, we saw how devastating these Hellions can be against Ryan, where Ryan was kind of relying on a couple of Stalkers to defend, but if the Hellions sneak past them, then it can be devastating if they dive into a mineral line.
Kept doors up. Doesn't see the Hellions. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, medevac on the way. Gonna go for a bit of a drop.
Phoenixes. So we got Phoenixes from Spatz, Hellion drops from BratOK, and Widow Mines as well. It's a fun opener that BratOK had.
Yeah, this is very, he's playing this out very similarly to the previous game, right? Where we've got the Hellions, we've got the Widow Mines, and we've got an armory on the way to, you know, keep them hidden. Pretty interesting. And oh, there is no wall.
Oh, there's the wall, no. But there's enough Phoenixes, so at least 2 Hellions will get stopped. There's a few probes going down, but the Hellions are just fighting the Adepts, which they shouldn't have, but the medevac with the mines are flying in soonish, question mark?
Yeah, soonish, as they are here over on the right hand side of the map, looking to sneak into the main base. Only 2 Widow Mines, not the 4 that we saw in the previous game, but they will be able to avoid the Phoenixes.
We'll see if Spatz, his reaction is gonna be good this time. Last time, he did lose a few probes, but good hit.
Boy, oh boy. Meanwhile, here we go. The Widow Mines do borrow it.
Phoenixes do get recalled back. Oh, good pickup.
Nice.
It's reaction time, man. It's on point.
Yeah. In the end, everything does get cleaned up. Only 3 probes go down. It could have been a lot worse. We've seen it today be a lot worse for the Protoss. So nicely done by Spatz, really minimizing any of the damage being done. For now.
Until 3 more Widow Mines come in.
Oh, the faces they're looking for it. They're hunting for the drops.
They do catch the Liberator. I swear to God, every time BratOK makes the Liberator in the early game, it doesn't do anything.
It really doesn't. Oh god. But you know, it was just buying time. It was distracting all these Phoenixes here. Recall was already used, if you recall. And here we go. Widow Mines do get dropped into the main and the natural.
One Widow Mine does get picked up. And that's gonna be it for the Widowmine harassment. Only 4 probes. It's not too. Oh, just kidding. I say only 4, but 11 just went down. So yeah, that happened.
That did just happen. Aye. So BratOK, he was able to really get value with those drops, but can he hold on against these Phoenixes? Because there are a decent amount of them, and unlike previously, it doesn't seem like he has any Widowmines. Yeah, he has no Widowmines at home to defend.
Where is BratOK's army? Does he even have an army?
He's got 2 tanks.
Is his army 5 Marines and 2 tanks?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The answer to that question is yes, mate. Oh no. No, there's no missile turrets. Oh my god.
There are missile turrets on the sides of the base, looks like, but not in the middle line. 14 SCVs do go down, but mules are here to accompany them. Easy peasy. I love how there's just 3 Marines just trying to fight.
Aye. And these Phoenixes, even though some damage was dealt by those Widowmines, the Phoenixes, like, they've already equalized and even gotten ahead for Spatz there. As look at that worker disparity, Spatz already up to 52, but to BratOK still at around 40.
Yeah, but mules are so good.
I mean, they are pretty good, I guess.
Look at that mule. That mule's gonna be like 10 workers, 10 SCVs. Easy.
Oh no. That mule has to do a lot. To catch back up. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish that he had stuck with the Widowmines, but you know, we just see he opted to switch completely into Marine tank.
Colossus are going to be Spatz's unit of choice as well. As Colossus charge, most likely some Archons and High Templars as well. BratOK, he faced this against Ryan and he did really well. He loves the just dropping at 2 different places or forcing the Protoss players to run back and forth between bases. See how well he can do that in this game. These Phoenixes are being a real big nuisance for him, though.
Yeah, I think the biggest difference between Spatz and Ryan is that by now Ryan, I believe he lost the majority of his Phoenixes, whereas Spatz has kept the majority of his Phoenixes alive. So because of this, he's able to keep BratOK contained. He has map control. It's so much more difficult for drops and multi-prong attacks to really be executed by BratOK.
Yes. Looks like Spatz just starting to push out. It's like, I got this. Watch me.
Yeah, he's got his Colossus. He's got Archons. He has his Phoenixes.
Is it 1 Colossus? Did you just make the 1 Colossus? Oh, 2 Colossus. Okay, cool.
2 is all he's got, man.
All he needs is 2.
Doesn't even have extended thermal lance.
Doesn't need it. And here it comes. Charge Zealots on top of the bio. The Phoenix is picking up majority of the tanks of Colossus. They're just beaming away at the bio units. The SCVs had to be pulled off the line, but the Protoss forces does fall because extended thermal lance is non-existent, but Zealot reinforcements coming in. Phoenixes do get picked off. Marines, there's barely any left. There's only 1 Colossus left. That one falls as well. There's only 2 Zealots and a Phoenix and a Warp Prism hightailing it back home.
Yeah, BratOK
doesn't have extended thermal next.
He does not. God damn it. Funada Spatz. But honestly, BratOK, he played that out so well. He engaged so well, but he lost a lot of workers in the process. I kind of wish that after winning that fight, you keep going. Like, what does Spatz have to defend? He has gateway units. He didn't have a follow-up Colossus. He's only just now making an Immortal. Like, BratOK could have kept going across the map and potentially ended the game.
Maybe he was just afraid of the reinforcements. Yeah. He's just unsure. He's been playing on the back foot for a good while now because of those Phoenixes, right? That tank was spazzing out. Or spatzing out. Yeah. But BratOK, he's comfortable. He's ready to go. He just catch a few stalkers in the middle of the map, and he's like, oh, okay. I think that's all you got. Let's put the pedal to the metal, and he's pushing on forward to those bases. Nice scan. Does see the majority of the army, all of the army, and looks like BratOK is deciding whether or not he wants to fight this.
Exactly, he doesn't have any EMPs, he doesn't have any Widow Mines, his AoE is all reliant on these tanks. They do siege up, and is it going to be enough?
Cells are tanking all those siege tank shots, and they're doing a good job with it. Majority of BratOK's army were Marauders, so the Marauders, they weren't doing enough damage to those Zealots, but they do just trade out. There's a Liberator.
There is a Liberator. Finally, the Liberators are getting some damage done as 13 probes do go down. Oh my god, another Lib here at the third. But I don't know. Again, BratOK, because his push was delayed, he gave Spatz enough time to get a large enough army out, and we saw how he was able to defend. And because of that, now Storm is going to be finishing up. Now he's going to have a more reliable form of AoE.
Not getting any more robotics units though, so I'm kind of concerned about that. It's going to be relying on a lot of the gateway units, this one Phoenix, and just Storms and the modals he does have at home. One medevac not fully exiting out quite yet, but does pick off the robotics facility, which is nice. The War Prism tries to come in to help reinforce some of the units, but they're getting cleaned up because Mirage is so good, and GG is called. Brat is okay. Moving on to the next round.
Mate, he is more than okay. He's feeling so good right now. He takes out Spatz 2-1, and he is the very first player to advance to a qualifying match.
Nice.